Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your September 2018 tarot reading. I have already shuffled the cards and laid out the cards. I just have to turn them over now. Okay, and I'm also going to pull one card that is going to be your message for this month. This is your overall vibe for this month. So I'm using the Dragon Oracle deck. This is Citrina. Some of you know me as Citrina. Some of you just know me as D. Alrighty. Let's see. What is your dragon message for this month? You have the fertility dragon, Capricorn. Alrighty. So we'll get into. I'll read a little bit about that when I get to that point. That point in the reading. So right now I'm just going to see what you have in store in each of your houses. House 1, you have the Youthful Folly card. Okay, House 2, you have the Creative card. House 3, you have the Gentle card. House 4, you have Stand Still. House 5, you have Inner Truth. House 6, you have the Abysmal card. House 7, you have Following. Okay, House 8, you have the Opposition card. House 9, you have the Peace card. House 10, the Taming Power of the Great card. House 11, dealing with your friendships, you have the Contemplation card. And House 12, you have the Attraction of Opposites card. Alright, so let me just straighten out the cards. Let me just pause the video for a minute while I straighten these cards out. Okay, so let's get started. Let's start off with House 1. House 1 is how people view you this month, Capricorn. So, Capricorn, people view you as someone who is a little bit impatient this month. Okay? So just watch out for that. Watch out for being impatient or doing things on impulse this month. Okay? Let's keep moving on. Let's look at what's going on with your finances. With your finances this month, you are just the authority when it comes to your finances. You handle your finances really well. Okay? You have strength when it comes to your finances. You have the Creative card. So that is great, Capricorn, because a lot of people, they don't have a handle on their finances. But this month, Capricorn, you certainly do. Now, let's see what's going on with your communications. So in your communications this month, Capricorn, you're going to realize that you need to take a soft approach in the way you communicate with someone this month. Okay, so watch out for that. Because you will realize that a subtle approach can have a deep influence on your communications. Now, let's keep moving. Let's see what's going on with your home and your family life, because you have the Stand Still card. So a lot of you Capricorns out there are kind of feeling alienated from your family. Okay? So this is something that needs your attention this month. Okay, a lot of you are feeling alienated. Either you are feeling alienated or a member of your family is feeling alienated. So do a scan of your family members and see, is anyone acting very distant? If they are, reach out to them. Okay, and if you find yourself acting distant, try to force yourself to spend some time with your family. I know we all love our family, but sometimes we feel like we need space. Okay, and it's okay to have space, just not so much space to the point where your family members feel like you're alienating them, or don't take so much space where you start alienating yourself from your family. Okay, so pay attention to your family. this month, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with your area of your life that deals with fun, creativity, kids, even romance. Okay, you have the inner truth card. So a lot of you Capricorns out there are going to be having almost like a clarity, something that wasn't clear to you before related to romance or related to being creative. This month you're going to have a sense of clarity about something regarding fun, romance, creativity, and kids. So some of you out there, remember this is a general reading for all Capricorns. So, I pick up a lot of different energy. So there are some Capricorns out there who, this is related to kids, and some of you are realizing that you do want kids, and some are realizing that you don't want kids. And some of you who have been trying to have kids, you're finally going to have the clarity that you cannot stress yourself out about not being able to have a child. Okay, because some of you out there have been trying and it has not been working. So some of you out there are going to have like a clarity about that. And it's going to be like an intuition you have, which, you will know that you need to just put it in God's hands. Okay, because I'm picking up energy from a Capricorn who's really trying hard to have a child and it's just not working, or it's just not happening right now. So this is a time, this card is a message to you to leave it in God's hands. Okay? And sometimes when you take your mind off something, that's when it happens. Now, let's look at what's going on with your health in your daily routine. So you have the Abysmal card. The Abysmal card talks about danger. It talks about unpredictability. So a lot of you Capricorns out there, you need to pay attention to your health this month. There could be something that needs your attention as far as your health, okay? And if it's not related to your health, it's something dealing with your daily routine. Even on your daily commute to and from work, be extra careful. Just be extra careful this month. Be extra careful around hazardous conditions. Be extra careful with observing your health as well this month, Capricorn. Now, let's see what's going on with your partnerships, because you have the following card. Now, partnerships can deal with romantic partnerships as well as business partnerships. So for a lot of you Capricorns out there, you are having a sense of loyalty when it comes to your partner, whether it's business or romantic. So that's really great for you. Okay. And let's move on. Let's see what's going on in your area that deals with transformation. Now, this is House 8. House 8 deals with transformation. It deals with death and rebirth. It also deals with shared resources. So for a lot of you Capricorns out there who have who share your resources with someone else, you are going to have misunderstandings when it comes to sharing your resources this month. So just watch out for that, because there's some type of communication gap that's going on between the sharing of your resources. So you need to, whoever you share your resources with, you need to sit down and have a talk with them and gain an understanding and make sure they understand what's expected of them and you understand what is expected of you. Okay. Sit down and have that talk. Now, let's see what's going on with your House 9. House 9 deals with legal situations. It can deal with long distance travel. It can deal with philosophy, higher education, legal matters. So you have the Peace card, and the Peace card is all about balance. So in that part of your life, you're feeling a sense of balance, Capricorn. So let's go on to the next area. Now, in your career area, you have the Taming Power of the Great card. This is all about a sense of self-awareness. You realize your potential. Okay, this is confirmation that you have a strength of character that comes from within, and your concentration is really great when it comes to your career. So Capricorn, your career is looking really great. All right, let's keep moving on. Let's see what's going on with your friendships. Okay, you have the contemplation card, and this is about a lot of you Capricorns out there are going to be detaching from your friendships this month so that you can observe what's going on. Okay, and you're doing this so that you can gain like an understanding of your friendships. Okay, and sometimes that requires solitude. So it's like you realize sometimes you need to step away from your friendships in order to observe what is really going on in your friendships. Okay, so that's nothing bad. It's just that, it's a time of observation for you as far as your friendships are concerned. Now, let's look at what's going on with your house 12. House 12 deals with places of isolation. It deals with solitude. It deals with hidden enemies. It also deals with manifesting your dreams as well. Now, it also deals with your spirituality. So, you have the attraction of opposites card. This card talks about seduction. It's almost like you want to be alone, but you are going to be, somebody's going to be trying to seduce you. A lot of you Capricorns out there, you are going to be faced with some type of temptation. You might want to be alone. You might want to concentrate on your spirituality, but someone is going to come along that tries to seduce you, and so just watch out for that. It's nothing bad. It's just that you want to kind of be alone, but it's like the universe is bringing you these people who are trying to seduce you. All right, so let's see. Let's read a little bit about this dragon. This is your overall message for this month. This is the fertility dragon. Can you see that? I'm not sure if you can see it. There's a glare on the screen. Okay, so let's read about this fertility dragon. Okay, let's see. Fertility dragon. Here we go. Okay, this is a time pregnant with possibilities when great things can be accomplished. Follow your natural instincts. Look to Mother Nature for inspiration, and you will know when to sow and when to harvest. This faith applies not only to external ventures, but to inner spiritual work as well. You can make progress on your path if you align yourself to the energies of the land you live upon. So that's your message this month, Capricorn. Remember that. And everything looks great for you. Just the one thing to watch out for this month is this home and family life card. How it seems like there's some type of alienation going on in your family. So watch out for that this month, whether it's you or whether it's a family member. If you notice a family member distancing themselves, reach out to them. Reach out to them, pull them back in. Let them know, hey, we're family. I love you, everything like that. All right, so everything looks great. Now, this has been your September 2018 reading, Capricorn. Please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Also, visit my website, metaphysicalmoonlighters.com. You can book a reading there. And also, thank you so much for all of the donations I have received. I really, really appreciate that. And until next time, Capricorn, have a great month.